Good afternoon. I think it's evening for some of you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me make sure you can hear me. Do I have any mods in the house? I know that's an offensive question, but do I have any mods in the house? Let me see. Hey, Treasure Lane, Purple Peach, Jill's Comfort Zone, Beans and Cornbread, Dr. Lasonia, T. May, um, Dr. Soapy. It's good to see you. Let me start from the top. I saw a view is a view in here. Oh, I'm way. Meow, meow. A view is a view. I saw Jill's Comfort Zone already. I want to see. I saw Beans and Cornbread, Black Pearl. Thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. The link is pinned. Any questions? Anything that you want to know? I know that that was kind of this whirlwind of hitting panels and talk shows. It was disjointed and um, didn't make sense to me. But if you have something that made sense to you that you want to ask me about, let's make sense of it all. Let's make sense of it all together. Okay. I don't have any mods in the chat. I'm sorry to offend someone if I said I'm looking for mods and I don't see any mods in the chat or have someone up. A view is a view. A view is a view. You little troublemaker, you. Hey, Love Blake. Let me remove this. Is this
Yeah,
you a view? Okay, I had to make sure
yeah.
it was you. What's
Cause
going on?
well, okay. Damn. I feel like I got like a deer in the headlight. Okay, so I remember I was over on your live, and then I was like engaging with people in the chat and stuff. And there are certain people that I like. I didn't like. I don't know who like who and who is what. I don't know who is who over on the lipstick or the regular channels or anything. I don't know nothing. So I was just reading a thing, and the person was chatting, and I did like her commentary when I was over there where they were, and I said, "Are you going to come up? Do you hit the thing?" And you quickly told me, "No, we don't invite people up here like that. Don't do that." And
A
then,
view is a view. But I did that later. Do
oh
you
yeah, you
remember?
did do
I,
that
I
later.
I
Yeah,
did that
I know.
later because you said that later after
I
you said
did,
the first commentary.
but I didn't even know
I
what was going
did
on.
it.
See how
I,
honestly, I came in there because I enjoy your channel. I don't know who like everybody. I know who I don't fucking like and who I don't want to engage with. But okay, go ahead, boo.
Hey, Lena. Hey, Dr. Lashonia.
Yeah.
Great girl, Haley. Perfect Sense. Bella. Thank you guys for being here. 529 people. I guess I do get support. When
Yeah.
you hear that my I'm getting a divorce and I have a dead foot and
What, divorce too? I
yeah,
didn't hear
girl.
that.
Did you hear? Girl,
I
I
don't hear
heard
all
I
this
am
shit.
getting
Oh
a
my god.
divorce. Hey, Lynn Morris, how are
Oh
you?
my goodness.
Aurora, thank you guys for being here. Ashton, Foot Soldier, yes, Girl
Mm.
Kitchen Ministry, Miss Queenie, okay, and all of you in the clouds. Okay, Purple Peach, did I speak? Purple Peach, okay. So let's talk about it. M. Renee, thank you for being here. The bushes, get out the bushes. TH, hello, how are you doing? Okay. Gene Hulk, Twilight. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Blackberry Molasses, Jess Andreas, Charlie. I think Detach Myself. Thank you for being here between pages. Bird. Hey, CEO Boss Lady. Uh, 504 Girl is over this dumb shit. Hello. If anybody I missed, number one caller. The girl's been talking, Ronnie Q. But exactly what did you hear them say? But what exactly did you hear them say that have them so upset? So, did you guys go over there to that live from last night? So, Ronnie Q was hit with, oh, I didn't, you've been shooting shots. You've been shooting shots. And the last thing that you did is you said something to my children. A view's view. Hey, Very Carrie, thank you for being here. Um, I think you're my only mod. I hate to be offensive if I said that the fact that I think you're my only mod in here. Don't take it offensively, Very Carrie. I'm stating a fact, but please escort anyone out that needs a way out. Okay, okay. That found their way over here. Uh, click the subscribe button to troll. Is that cute enough? Is that cute enough to say no trolls? Hey, Toya, how you doing? Chanel Huffman, lovely one. Okay, so Deputy Director Voodoo. Okay, everyone, thank you for being here. So, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm confused and discombobulated, but I'm still here.
Okay,
Okay. I haven't had no edibles or coffee. Okay. So yeah,
so,
go ahead.
I'm over there. So I heard something quite interesting that Ronnie Q did not want to hit their link yesterday, but uh UNC girl couldn't hit my link because she was with her family. So yesterday, I'm sitting here as my husband is watching what he's watching on TV. I'm with my family. Okay, so what's the problem? What really is the problem? And she hadn't uh, clicked our link in a couple of a month or so, or a couple of months. Well, exactly how often do you go live? Uh, other than last week, when was the last time you went live prior to last week? Hmm? Okay, so and I noticed that last night she was doing whatever she could to not hit our link, whatever she could. No, I was sitting here chilling and I was sitting here modding on time. Uh, actually, shared you out an hour and a half before you went live, so I was in here actually modding. That's what I was doing. Okay, so then and for some reason she always comes up on the panel, but for some reason she did not want to hit that link yesterday. Okay, so like I said, you went live last week. When you go over and review their live from today, also go over and review their live from last week when I hit the link and stayed in the back, when I didn't want to come up because what, I was sitting here chilling with my husband, and he was watching what he wanted to watch, and I just wanted to tell them something. And they said, wait, hold on, let me show you this picture. And I waited and I saw the picture, and we had a kiki about the picture that was posted. Did I come up then? So all of this, all of the sudden she didn't want to hit the link. Oh, something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me medically. Maybe I need a mental health break. Well, maybe you need a mental health break because I'm far from crazy. But the stories you're putting out here are crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's continue. Okay, what else? I want to be clear on something. Bree, she is supposed to be so black power, and you are supposed to be as well, but you're a dummy. You are supposed to be as well. So she let that white woman Bobby get up there and curse RNY out, and she didn't say nothing. Okay, where was she? And she sat right up there on the panel. I think I don't know. Y'all live may still be up. You didn't see me nowhere in the chat because I was not in the chat. I learned after the live was over that Bobby cursed RNY out. So I'm supposed to protect something I wasn't even there for, but you say I was on the link and I did not say anything. See, some shit is like real easy to prove or disprove. You know, don't make it so easy. Okay, the beef sector used to go on facts, and that's the facts of it. But you saw it go down, but did you go up there and defend RNY? See, that's what I want to know. Did you go up there and defend RNY? Because I wasn't in the chat when it happened. It didn't find out that it happened until after it was over. So I'm still friends with Bobby. Oh, you want to put some money on that? Do you want to put some money on that? And she still is cool with her. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. So, hey, Cool Storm Racism. Hey, Indigo. Um, so all of this bullshit. Let me go back. Hey, Auntie Donna. She didn't defend. She didn't defend like she defends a man, like she does a man. Okay. Hey, Madison. How are you? So, yes, I did. I sure did. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. The I If the live is still up, you can go over there and watch the live. Hey, you gotta chill. Oh, UNC girl, please. Hey, Miami Popo. Okay, so the link is pinned. Hey, no pressure. That's a good question. So then all of a sudden you said something to my children, and that was it. And then the way you acted the election day, the way I acted the election day, and you said people are going to have to pay to hear you. Yes. Well, are you going to complete the sentence? I said that I am no longer doing beef sector commentary, and I was really done with this page. And even Pizarro can see. Did any of you go over there and see Pizarro's uh, title? Ronnie Q is not getting any support. So, so Pizarro is supposed to see that, but I can't see that. I'm supposed to be blind to what is going on. So if I talk about what is obvious, oh, you're wrong for talking about the obvious when it's obvious. Okay, so okay, cool. I'm not doing any more beef sector commentary. I Of course, a lot of you guys, the 668 people who are here now, were not in my live. My live is up. You can hear exactly what I said. I said from now on. So I had a little a troll, the troll who said Ronnie Q has had a stroke, and face Yaya, she's trash, she's a junkie, she has to live with her son, and then I would like to meet your husbands or your men, and then hopped off the panel. So, do I have dementia? Or is the motherfucker who is trying to retell the story to paint themselves so innocent? Is that the motherfucker who's had a stroke and his cognitive abilities have been weakened? So now he's running around saying, well, Ronnie Q and A View is a View, they were talking, they don't like Sassy and they were talking bad about me. And so I hit the panel. No, you hit the panel when Yaya and myself was up there. And after he hit the panel talking that dumb shit, then A View is a View hit the panel to drag him for what he said to me and Yaya. So while he's running around saying, A View is a View put my name in her mouth, that's why she did it. But what did you say to make her put your name in her mouth? You came up there with that dumb shit. So you can walk around and say all dumb shit, and you are supposed to be absolved. And then so A View is over there on ODS's channel, and she's on the panel while ODS steps away. And then here comes Talent. Oh, A View don't go anywhere because this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah. And so they get into it. And A View, you have stage 3 cancer. So it disgusted ODS so much that he ended his life. He was like, don't do that. Don't do that. And then he ended his life. So now this attention whore has realized that, hey, I messed up. I may not be able just to hop up on channels where I see there's an audience for me and say anything I choose to and not have no repercussions for them. So let me go back over and apologize to ODS. But did he apologize to a view as a view? No, he didn't apologize to a view as a view at all. Not one apology was made to a view as a view, but it was apology made. I'm sorry. I was just getting over the COVID. So we are supposed to understand that, hey, he wasn't feeling himself. He had COVID. COVID is the excuse. So COVID is the excuse for him coming up there uh, lying as far as a view as a view. A view as a view. Do you have any cancer? Stage 3 cancer? Uh, uh,
No, I
did you
don't. I
did you tell
never.
Talent you had a cancer, stage 3 cancer?
I don't even know him enough to even tell him
Okay,
anything.
so we're supposed to forgive him. Man, I had COVID. I had COVID, but you came up there and lied on a view as a view because she read you about what you did. See, these motherfuckers always want to sit up and oh, she's this and she's that. Somebody sitting up talking, putting in the back chat, oh, she's going through a divorce. Really? Well, thank you for telling me, and I'll tell my husband that we're going through a divorce. Uh, Thank you for that information. Are you guys are you guys catching this dumb shit? Okay,
Hmm.
so and Ronnie Q said that people are gonna have to pay her to see her. I said, but you didn't quite say all of what Ronnie Q said. I said I am fuck this. I'm just leaving the sector. I'm disgusted about several different things. My mod's not showing up. I'm disgusted about that. So and then I go through this 8-hour election. Then you find out that she's lost. I was live for 8 hours. You find out she's lost. Yeah. So, yeah. So I was like, I'm done with this. The whole day of people, I'm not voting. You guys are dumb for voting, this, that, and the other. And then you see these results come down. And I'm just like, look, this is not the place for me. I will fulfill my membership, but any other content, people are going to have to pay to hear me because you're going to have to be a member. Are we clear on that? Are we clear on Ronnie Hughes saying that people are going to have to pay to see her because I will only be doing member only content to fulfill the members that I already had? Oh, excuse me, did I stutter there? You correct your words, and all of a sudden she's stuttering, she's stuttering, she's stuttering, she's stuttering. Oh, she's stuttering. Did you? She's stuttering. Something is definitely off with her. She's stuttering. Oh, so something is definitely off with Ronnie Q, who sat here for over a month giving you detailed information about uh, her content, her content, content that I felt was important, content that won't have you up the day after the election saying, oh God, what are we going to do now? Giving you information, trying to remember all of these bullshit lies and all of this stuff. So, God forbid, she's stuttering now. But what am I stuttering over? See, I'm not stuttering over beef sector bullshit that I can blow out my ass. No, I'm trying to give you information and get the information right. Because God knows if I say Congress instead of the Senate, she thinks she know everything. She don't know what she talking about. So I'm trying to find the right word. So there's something cognitively wrong with Ronnie Q. But what words are Ronnie Q giving you? What exactly is the context of her commentary that she's giving you, as opposed to other commentary that you're giving? So God forbid, Ronnie Q has to search for a word. She can't remember things. She can't remember things. Oh, really? Hmm. I remember none of you motherfuckers gave a fuck to give this information out. I gave it up for Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson and I don't see it for each other, but I gave it up for Jay Wilson because Jay Wilson was on this content as well. He, in my opinion, did a more surface level because maybe he didn't want to talk too deeply about politics, but I talk deeply about politics. And let's be real clear about something else. Sassy, you have got to be out of your motherfucking mind to sit up and act as if you did me a favor by hitting my panel because I didn't like the Umar boys and I supported her and I helped her. No, bitch, you hit my panel because you saw that I had numbers because you're another attention whore. Bitch, I didn't ask you to hit my motherfucking panels. You chose to hit my motherfucking panels, bitch. Are you fucking crazy? Like, I needed her so badly. And let's talk about YouTube cameras. We're going to talk about YouTube cameras too. Okay, YouTube cameras has always been supported by Ronnie Q. Even when VS came over here and bade lies and y'all gotta watch that YouTube camera. She thinks she's slick. YouTube camera is an African booty scratcher. YouTube camera. She thinks no. Ronnie Q has. I think she hit my link at one time and said something about YouTube cameras. So I said no. I support YouTube cameras because YouTube cameras. Let's remember the facts. Let's remember the facts. Ronnie Q has always told you to go over to YouTube cameras. If I saw something, because she used to come on late at night, and sometimes she'd be done by the time I start my show, and sometimes she wouldn't. But if I saw something when I was going to sleep, I would turn on new YouTube cameras because YouTube cameras would cover all sectors. And sometimes she has seen something I had missed because everybody knows YouTube cameras seems to see every goddamn thing. So I would get information from YouTube cameras and pass it on in the morning and I would let you know where you could go see it and I would drop her link. So all of this YouTube cameras has always supported me and I have always supported YouTube cameras. YouTube cameras did change the time that she went live, but I ain't had no problem with YouTube cameras and I don't now. Okay, choo choo. There's so many damn attention whores in our sectors. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's get back to what happened. So to be clear, that's why I said you're gonna have to pay to see me because I wasn't going live anymore. And then I sat down. I talked to my husband. The man who we're getting divorced. We're getting a divorce. Shh! Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna write it in the back chat. I'm not gonna even be bold enough to use my troll page in the full chat. I'm gonna come in the back chat. And since I see that you guys are just sitting up here, just spreading anything you choose to say about Ronnie Q, and it's being taken seriously. So let me just drop this in the back chat, and it seems like you're just going to make anything said about Ronnie Q be the truth, and these are facts. These are facts. Viewers of you want to add anything?
Well, well, I do want to, but I'm just going to tell y'all, I like watching who I like, and I only get on people's channels that I feel like they entertain me, and it's okay. I come over here to Miss Ronicu's thing, like the last, I'm gonna say yesterday, I had no idea all that fuck shit was going on. I did not know that these people was over here going at each other. Now I'm trying to change my channel, but still I'm down with the fuck shit. But girl, whatever happened the last what we say 2 days was very strange. We got people lying on peeing and stuff like that. Well, we kind of used to that, but this whole thing with and then somebody giving me some illness that I don't have. I've never said that I have that. I said I maybe be fearful of that, but somebody said that somebody deep trolled me that I am a confident for. I don't tell nobody anything that's revolved around anything like that. That's serious. Are you stupid? I've been here for goddamn 14 years. You think I don't understand? You don't tell motherfuckers shit like that. I don't, and I don't even want to hear anybody who wants to. Can I have your phone number? Hell no. I think maybe 10 people that got my goddamn phone number. or an email or whatever. I don't do that. So for somebody to come over here and saying, "Oh, yeah, well, you're in third stage of cancer," you know what? All the other fuck shit I can kind of like look over because I know people want to do commentary and make their goddamn coins and shit like that. But that I kind of felt some kind of way because if I was, this is what I'm going to give y'all. If I was in that level of, if I had cancer like that and I was in that stage, I would try to be doing videos to help people, to do some positive commentary. I wouldn't be on here still fucking. I wouldn't even be on here coloring. Fuck goddamn coloring. If I'm in stage 3 of cancer, I'm not gonna be on here coloring. I'm gonna be here doing some other things to help people to prevent and do diagnoses and things and go to the doctors and stuff like that. I would be I'm over here coloring goddamn coloring books and shit. You think I need to be worried about goddamn cancer? God forbid, hopefully I don't get it. I'm coloring. I'm doing something positive. I'm calming myself down. So for somebody to come out here and say View is in third stage of cancer, and I'm looking like, who is a View? I'm like, who is he talking to? And then to say that the people that y'all tell people to information you've been deep trolled, that's some mess. So anyway, so now we see Demetria that came on here with this day gonna lie. I'm sorry, I'm probably going ahead. People are lie roasting on here just to get clicks and views. And if they don't even have a channel, they're getting on other people's channel and throwing certain things out here. So the new people that are out here, please don't believe everything that y'all hear. People are just trying to do their commentary and stuff like that. But if I'm gonna tell y'all, just for the people that do watch me for the health tips, if I was in that stage and I was at that level, I would be doing something else besides trying to figure out which goddamn new coloring book I'm going to get next week. Okay? I would
Okay.
not be doing that.
Okay, views of you. Okay, so I want to say hello to just Kimmy. I call bullshit. Um, I saw someone else. I did. Kenna, thank you for being here. AKD, Naturally Lux Diva, Joy Barnes, Davna Loins, Kiva, Katina. I thank all of you guys for being here. Honestly, uh, Red Wings hockey. Okay, so let's get to the holes with heart thing. So you said something about my child. What are you talking about? I said something about my child. Oh, Ronnie, you're gonna try to play innocent. You're gonna try to play innocent. What are you talking about? I said something about your child. I was on your link and it was some noise in the background and you said should we cue it up? Should we cue it up? Okay, so you already got it queued up. So this was we had enough of Ronnie Q and I was asking, are you ready to go in? Are you ready to go in? But it was like Ronnie Q didn't want to hit the link. Ronnie Q knew that you had all this stuff queued up because you guys had had enough. Because she had been shooting shots. She had been shooting shots. She had been shooting shots. So isn't that what we have always done? So you mean to tell me that my God, my mod UNC bad weave and I didn't always shoot shots? Well, it's different than me saying that you're in a wheelchair or you have a black toe or you have a Jerry curl. That was totally different. You said something to my children and I didn't like it, and I have it queued up. So what is played? Let's hear what is played. We don't hear any context before it. Let's be clear. What is played is you hear something happen in her background, and then I said, "Tell your children that this is an adult conversation." I'm just kidding. So that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I said, "What?" And right, you said you had no business. Why would you say something to my children though? You said something. Okay, so so are we acting like Ronnie Q is a person that you hear out here dragging children? So all of a sudden it is oh my God, I can't believe she said something to my children, but never included that in this clip that you're going to play that I said, just kidding. So what I said is, we're having adult conversation. Okay, so, excuse me? uh, where is the where is the malice? Where is the anything? And we're having tell your children we're having an adult conversation, and I'm just kidding because you never hear anything in their background. So I'm just fucking around with her like we always fuck around with each other. Now, what's today's date? Today is
The
November
10th.
no, November 10th. So yesterday was November 9th. And she goes on to say, and then I said, well, why didn't you tell me this? Well, it really bothered me. Why didn't you tell me this when it happened? I said, because, I mean, like, you hear on the thing that I was just kidding. I mean, like, why didn't you tell me this when it happened? When did this happen? This happened August something. This happened in August something. But and that thing with the elections, that was the last straw. What do I thought you said that this was the last straw. But okay. Okay. So okay, we're clear. Don't say anything to anyone's children if you are just kidding and you don't even know it to be any children, and you don't even know if it is any even children around. You just hear something in the background and you say, tell your children we're having an adult conversation. How dare I?
I thought y'all were kidding because y'all kid back and forth with everything with your comments. I never even really thought that it was anything malicious. So I was very surprised with that. But I don't know. People take things differently. But I thought y'all go back and forth because the toe and this and that. I don't know.
We did actually we did, but the toe is different
Oh,
than you
okay.
saying we're having an adult conversation. And I don't know, we could have been having an adult conversation. I don't even know what the conversation was before because it was actually cut right to that moment. But hey, whatever conversation we had, was that was that like reading people's kids and this, that, and the other, and blah 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 blah. So hey, shy girl, how you doing? um
Well,
okay,
I
so
think
hold on, hold on, hold on.
if it
Go
was
ahead.
me, and then you said something that I felt some kind of issue, but I'm gonna say something like I said something one day, and you just said, "Girl, don't you do that," and you did, and I was like, "Okay, see how you do it. That's how you do it." If somebody says something to you, especially on the live, you have to address it right there. Don't wait and let it marinate. Go ahead and address it right there, no matter how good or bad it's gonna occur. But yeah, so that's what you normally do. If you say something and I say, I'm like, what? And then we just get it over with. So I don't know why people are marinating over stuff that they feel some kind of way about. I don't know nothing about all this other stuff.
Mhm. So interesting interesting comment. I think they stopped liking you after that conversation with that Carolina Blue that was aggressive then. Okay, so because I saw you twerking in Lemon's chat. Let's be clear about what that was about. You were twerking in Lemon's chat, and you supposed to be such black power. And after he brought that Mexican in here, and she said this, that, and the other, and I talked about it. So you were twerking. I was. What do you mean twerking in his chat? I was saying hello to the people who were saying hello to me. Did you hear me in there doing anything else? Because I knew she couldn't have because I wasn't in there long. And then she, well, no, but okay, so that's what all of that yelling and screaming was presented to you to be about Lemon's chat. But then I stayed in the back afterwards and a whole different thing came out as well. But did they talk about that? Did they talk about that? Hmm. Did they talk about that? Something that I had no way of knowing. Like they said, Ronnie Hugh don't know nothing about our real lives. So something about your real life, I am supposed to know. How am I supposed to know anything about your real lives? And you are mad about that as well. How am I supposed to know anything about your? I don't even know nothing about your real lives. But you were also mad about that. Were you or were you not? So I'm supposed to uh dislike everybody that they dislike. And I don't even know that they dislike them for personal reasons. I'm supposed to uh dislike everybody that, but no mention of that. Conveniently no mention of that. Mm, strange. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Deanna.
So hey Deanna. So I am you know, I right, don't put me up. The same thing that I wrote last week, and they didn't put me up. And I'm giving them saying whatever I wanted to say. I think I wanted to say something about some of the commentary, and then remind them, like I would do if I was up there. And then I was like, okay, I'm gone. Oh, hold on, I want to show you this picture. I want to show you this picture. Okay, so we're gonna pretend like none of that happened. That never happened. And she always hit the link, but she didn't want to hit the link. Okay, look at last week. Look at last week and see who needs a mental health break. Mm, funny. Okay, so then what else was said? What all else was said? Oh, and talent, and what talent said. See, you be telling people, you be in the back chats, and how talent know that was true. Oh, talent knew what was true. Talent has been walking around here, and he said that you know what he said. He said that you had a stroke, and that's because you be in the back chat with all those people on Lipstick Alley telling things. But we know people, and that stuff gets all over the place. Oh, who have I been in the back chat with? So now, but when they tell you the story today, is Ronnie Q denied being in the back chat with anybody. No, if you listen to the live, she says, I be in the back chat with these people on Lipstick Alley who I think are my friends. And that's how my business got out. So that's easy to say, but can you tell me who I be in the back chat with who I think is my friend on Lipstick Alley? Well, you said that King Roman News could have contacted you on DMs. King Roman News is not on Lipstick Alley. See how the sleight of hands is going on? Listen to the live yourself. And she tried to deny that she be in the back chat with anybody, and we busted her because we told her that King she be in the back chat with King Roman News, but no, what you said was, I be in the back chat with all of these people in LSA who I think was my friend. Well, how did he find it out? How did he find it out? So because he said, you're assuming that it's true, and I must have told my business to somebody, or you never think that that was a bold faced lie. That it could have never been a bold faced lie from a hurt motherfucker who I read the dog shit out of for being a whole motherfucking clown out here talking about people and bullshit when it's so much more important shit to be talking about, who is always in my clouds, who thought that he said something slick. Well, I can watch you for free. I don't have to give you bums anything. Did I ask you for anything? Excuse me, did I ask you for anything? And that was more on top of, if you going to watch me, you're going to have to pay to watch me, because he's always in the clouds. He can quote everything that Ronnie did said on her live, but then he goes over to Rodney, every panel he can hit, and Ronnie Q is this, Ronnie Q is that, but I really like her. I really like her. I'm always in her chat. So when I wrap this morning show up shit up, if you I'm gonna keep my commitment to my members, but if you going to watch me, you're gonna have to pay to watch me, which means you're gonna have to have a membership to watch me. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Is there any misunderstanding about anything?
Mm,
Now,
mm.
so is this worth a whole AM junket on chat after chat after chat? So did I just need I'm looking in the chat now. So what did you hear that Ronnie Q did? Well, it seems like she was she what particular did you hear that Ronnie Q did that for this all of this to be going on? Hey, thank you for the membership, AKD. Always catch the replays after work. I appreciate you. Uh, KRN needs to shake. Hey, Ruth D. Um, the link is pinned. Any questions? You can write the questions in the chat. Anything you unclear on? Okay. So then, uh, uh, once again, they're over there on VS's channel. And who is dropping down in the chat? The same, oh, she has a dead foot liar. She has this. She has that. She has the other. The same motherfucker who uh who tried me, and I let him know, no, you're not gonna try me. I don't know who the fuck you thought I was, but I don't play that. And I didn't play that. So the same motherfucker who has made 3 and 4 videos crying and talking about how he miss me and all of this, and you didn't, and Dusty Scully Love didn't dox you. You sent your email to VS because you're such a kiss ass and this, that, and the other. No, I believe it was Shady Blue. I believe it was Shady Blue, who used to block me all the time. Me and Shady Blue don't have no problems, nothing right now. No, we're cool. So I think that he was her mod and he would block. And then she would say, "Hey, if you're blocked, let me know. Just write me an email." And I would write her an email, "Hey, I'm blocked again. I didn't do nothing. I was the one who gave you the information about PayPay because if you guys don't know the PayPay story, Sean Bradley did a live, and a lot of people were over and sipping and what's sipping and slipping or whatever live. And then I went back over there. I was like, oh man, Sean just said that his PayPay ran away. And then the chat just kept on going. But then Eagle Eyes said, what? VS, what do you mean? I was like, well, that's what he just said. And then and they were in the middle of their bathroom challenges during that time because they were trying to shade her about her bathroom. And then, so they had really, everybody do a bathroom challenge. Everybody do a bathroom challenge. So that was something that she was happy to hear and grab onto. So I was the one that actually dropped down in the chat because I had heard it at Sean's chat. And I was just, how like you guys hear something in the chat, it wasn't for her. I was just saying that, hey, Sean Bradley just said PayPay ran away. And then she was on like popcorn after that. So that's what I would put in the emails actually. So let's be clear. Any questions? Are there any questions?
Well, you're catching people up on the history because, yeah, I forgot a little bit of those things because I don't watch a lot of those people, but I've already heard some of the things that you said. So you are catching the people up on the history. So yeah, you're doing a good job with that, John. Mm.
Okay, let me see. Breaking news, breaking news. DKL is over there doxing you, Ronnie Q. He said your name is Veronica. Oh, okay. Okay. So,
Mm.
mm, okay. So, are you mad at Yaya? I have talked to Yaya about what has been bothering me. And so let's get to that part. So I go up on and I say, don't put me up. And then I'm going up to and she say we don't support her, but I always be here and I gotta work. Now let's be clear. I come live at 4 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time. So I come on at 4 o'clock in the morning. She has already said that she has children. She got to get off to school. She got to get ready for work. She said, I don't be in the chat. Sometimes, I be in the clouds. This, that, and the other. We already are clear on her. She has a a morning routine, and it's too early to get up because she has to get up for work and get her kids off to school. So okay, that's why I have more than one mod. And usually she is actually there. You'll see her show up uh in the at the end of my live if I do uh, a regular hour and a half live or something. If I do a short live, she may not be available. That's why when I come in and I don't see any mods, I say, do I have any mods in the chat? And yeah, some of them I am really surprised if they show up. So I go in the back and then I'm letting her, you talking about, I always support you. And then I write in the back chat, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Yaya. So then she reads it out loud and like, I'm supposed to be, oh, I'm supposed to be like, oh, she pulled the covers off of me. I'm talking about Yaya behind her back. And then she go, well, if it's Yaya, how come you didn't have a talk with Yaya? And I said, I already have had a talk with Yaya. So let's be clear on how that worked. See, thought you're writing something in a back chat to let somebody know. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this other person. And they read it out loud like you're supposed to be. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that when I've already talked about Yaya about this. So, well, how come you
Hmm.
didn't talk to Yaya about this? I have. I have.
Oh,
But did you recall any of that being told to you when you got the recap? Listen to the lie. So it's so much talking over me and cursing over me and all of this type of stuff. So am I supposed to be upset? And Ronnie, you just tell us you don't like us. Just tell us you don't like us. These people are attacking me about you've been acting some kind of way. Well, be specific. Tell me which kind of way I've been acting. You really have. And I was asking UNC girl, was she tired of it? So me and UNC girl, okay, we go back and forth. I never said, oh, you know what, I didn't like the way. All you have to do is have a conversation. And she tried to act like we be behind the scenes. No, I said when we have talked and I have told you these things. I ain't tried to act like we were in no DMs or anything. So now all of a sudden, and I had to tell her to make it clear. It's easy to make it clear. Oh,
mm,
why was there any confusion when the two or three times that we talked after the StreamYard live? And Ronnie Q, she doesn't know who I we are on Lipstick Alley. Yeah, but not for you not trying to well, I'm gonna tell you who I am. And what happened then? Ronnie Q told you, do not tell me. I don't want to know. Did you hear any of that in the recall of, she don't know who we are in Lipstick Alley? But I told you I did not want to know when you came to me offering to let me know who you are in Lipstick Alley. And she said, you be talking to us all the time, and I be laughing like, Ronnie, you don't even know it's me. I said, Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I said, because I know you as UNC girl, and whoever you are in Lipstick Alley, I know you as that. I'm not trying to find out anybody's personal information. I'm not trying to find out nobody's personal information. But now DKL is all over. So and DKL didn't dox you. Oh, didn't he? Oh, didn't he? So you are so sure. And I sent an email with something about cruises. Okay. Oh, okay. I ain't never been on a cruise. I don't, okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, let's leave it there. And so the email had Veronica on it. Okay, so let's not pretend like we have not seen her VS hop up on panels and call me Veronica and all this stuff. Okay, now DKL goes over there and says her name is Veronica. Okay, okay, and what that mean? What any of that means? That means that you are doxing me. Uh, when me and DKL got into it, as she pulled that Veronica shit out, and I said DKL is the only one who gave her that shit. But UNC girl and they know better. I sent VS a email with something concerning cruises or something on my email. Okay. Okay, if that's what you believe, go ahead and believe that. But you see him over there. You see that he is over there giving out personal information. And let's not act like that's not the only time that he has given out personal identifying information because he's in his feelings, because I do not fuck with him. You remember this may be a little bit too much because I may be giving you breadcrumbs to actually go over there and watch him. We know you guys don't watch him, but hey, I'm not going to give you the breadcrumbs, but laid out several personal identifying information things about me. So are we going to pretend like these things haven't happened? And UNC girl, I told you exactly what those identifying things that he laid out on a live. Everyone that he knew about, point by point. So we gonna act like that didn't happen. Duchess Kelly Love didn't dox me when he had the whole city that I live in on written on one of his thumbnails. But he Duchess Kelly Love didn't dox me. Oh, just the city. That's not doxing. Just the city. That's not doxing. Really? Not when the city is a city you do not hear about often. That if you please uh, cut the cap. Really cut the cap. Okay. But when did they start liking VX? That's a question you would have to ask them. I have no idea. People would never know talking about people's health and then or someone they love deep can inherit that or worse. DKL is so wrong for that. Talking about my health, whatever. I I absolutely do not care. They can't be talking about her medical issues because they know nothing about any of the issues. Davna, oh my God, Ronnie, I didn't know that he did that to you, girl. Some of these people are just amazing. What they will do. Um, hey, I'm just giving you the information. I am just giving you the information. I didn't go on. So, any question? Hit the link. Any questions? Are you guys not clear on anything? Let me see. It was something else. Okay, so uh now, oh, and she was person non grata over at LSA because they looked at all of content creators sideways. They look at all people sideways. But Ronnie Q didn't go over there and change her name. Ronnie Q kept the same name, and a couple of fonts say, "Hey, we usually change our names from the fonts that we use over in the chats." But I was like, no, I'm cool with just leaving my name being the same. And that did strike a lot of people of off-putting from a lot of people. So LSA don't like Ronnie Q. That was one of the things that was said. Nobody in LSA likes you. But then turn around and say that I must have been in the back chat with my friends and I told them something and they were the ones who put it out and you don't know how it works and this, that, and the other. And then nobody in LSA likes me. But suddenly, uh, everybody in LSA is all Ronnie Q is this and Ronnie Q, and big upping Ronnie Q. See, none of this is true. Either I don't have nobody over there that like me, or I have, and it's because she's been in those back chats with people, and now everybody likes her. But somebody would have to like me to be my friend, friends, as you guys said in the back chat. in the first place. So if I don't have no friends over there, how do I have friends over there that are in the back chat who then come out of the back chat and influence all of Lipstick Alley to now be crazy about Ronnie Q, and it's all about, no, it's not all about Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q is rarely or barely talked about over at Lipstick Alley. So you guys are listening to this, but are you trying to make it make sense? Either I
Mm,
either I am either they don't Lipstick Alley is the equivalent to a chat room. You have
yeah.
all different types of people sitting in the chat room, but everybody don't like everybody. Some people have some people blocked. It's nothing different on Lipstick Alley. But she would know that she have so many people blocked. I block who I want to block. Okay, so it's a thing that she would know that, but she has so many people blocked. Yeah, I block who I want to block. That's how it works. That's why your block button is your personal thing to use. Because you are able to block whoever you choose to block. Let's be clear.
Mm. Um, the hey, only one 2.0. I don't know why you keep typing these comments in there. Girl, whatever. Just say whatever you want to say. I come on live. You can speak to me then. But anyway, I was over there one time now. One time, somebody was in the live, and then you said, "Were are there any moderators there?" But you all need to understand there is a little bit of delay when you see the comments posted and somebody replying back. Okay. So I don't even know why, if people have issues with folks, why they don't just reply on it when they have these issues. I learned yesterday about all of this drama. I had no idea, and I'm everywhere. When I tell you I'm everywhere, I'm over there at the Lipstick Alley visiting. I'm over in the people's channels and things listening. I don't always comment, but I never seen any of this stuff until yesterday. I was like, really? I didn't even know. So whatever y'all doing, whatever backdoor thing, which y'all are saying certain things and stuff, y'all they don't even show it on Lipstick Alley because I go over there just watching, just looking. I never saw this stuff, all this animosity and stuff. But I do, and I watch the Hoes with Hearts every now and then. They don't come on all the time. So when I was over there, I was just as shocked as I guess a couple other people. I didn't know all that stuff was going on. What really amazed me was why would I some argument that y'all gonna have animosities about certain people that y'all are friends with or whatever. Why you gonna say a view is a view said something, and why didn't you check that bitch? Well, why would Ronnie Q have to check me if I'm looking? I'm on a panel. I'm just reading the comments, and I like listening to somebody speak, and I'm like, well, can you come on tonight? And Ronnie Q said, no, we're not asking people to come on there. That's how I took it. That's all I took it, and I just let it go. Sometimes you just say, you know what? You might not want to go on the left side of the street, go on the right side of the street, and that's it. Okay, baby, thank you. That's how I looked at it. But now the whole goddamn thing has been kicked off because View said something and somebody needed to check goddamn View. Ronnie Q had to check me for telling me to say and let somebody up on the panel, and Ronnie Q immediately said, no, we're not letting people up on the thing.
I
I
said
had
don't ask individual people
yeah,
to
individual, and that's what you said. And so I didn't know nothing about this shit. But see how you just I feel like sometimes I get on here, I got to walk across goddamn line mines. I didn't know nothing, anything. So then I'm sitting there listening. I was over the whole live when it started. But lady or ladies, I like going over to wherever I got to go. I ain't got to be told what to do and all that kind of shit. So when I heard that shit, I was like, "What the fuck did viewers of you do?" Now I'm gonna speak on third person, because I think it sounds stupid that somebody said they had to check me because Ronnie Q told somebody that, "Oh, why you gonna not check her for saying something?" You had a beef with Ronnie Q already. Why you got to drag me into the shit? That's the thing that I don't understand. If you're and you had beef with her months ago, why didn't you tell her that? I'm not into whatever the hell it is, but when you started the whole thing, you said, and why did you check a viewers if you talk about something, you don't let people up on there? I don't even know what the fuck it was about, but y'all need to stop adding people to this fucking shit. If you're mad at somebody, be mad at them and tell them right when it happens. If it happened 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, do it. But I'm sick of y'all bitches. You add not y'all bitches, whatever, adding me to the stuff. I was like, what the hell did I do? I was on there. I was reading the chat. I was on the platform reading the chat. That's why I ain't trying to be no goddamn panel hole. I was reading the chat and I liked that lady. I don't even know the lady's name, the whole lady.
You
And
and
then I said,
UNC girl.
yeah,
UNC.
and I said, yeah, and I was just having an innocent banter back. I said, why don't you come up on here? And I said, do you come up on? And as soon as I started it, Ronnie Q said, no, view, don't ask people to come up on here. And I just walked away and just said, okay, now we hear that I done added and started, and Ronnie Q needed to check my ass. Check my ass for what? Like it was like a toddler just walking around. I don't know all this fucking shit going on. So yesterday, I guess we got the whole goddamn something happened 3 months ago, 2 months ago, three. I don't know nothing about that shit. I do not know it, but I don't appreciate how you added me to something that had nothing to do with me. If you was mad at Ronnie Q, you should have told Ronnie Q right what had happened. Then we had heard how how you got Ronnie Q got me checked one time when her husband said something about the dogs or something, and she said, "No, view, don't do that." And I said, "Miss Ronnie Q, what?" And she said, "No, because people are already getting on here." And I said, "Okay, that's fine." And that was it. That happened right when it happened. So I ain't called no goddamn animosity. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all supposed to be full goddamn grown women on here influencing people with their goddamn commentary and shit. But don't add me to that. If you want to be mad at certain people, be mad at them. But don't start a goddamn beef and add, oh, you should have checked that bit. And I was like, check me for what? Ronnie Q just said, please, you don't say nothing about that. And that's all there's. I need to be goddamn corrected and checked it and shit. I didn't even know that y'all was going through stuff. I'd sound like she didn't even know it either.
I didn't know it either.
Right. So that's right. So why are you gonna hold stuff? And it sounded like he was talking to other people about how you was mad at what she had done. So that's it. And then so how you gonna be mad at somebody that done something to you, and then you gonna tell everybody else, and then you gonna add it up 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then I walk around here looking all bobble up. Hey, why don't you come up and tonight? Ronnie Q said, no, 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 we're not going. I just took it as, oh, I didn't even know. That was not planned. It was not scripted. I'm so sick of being around these motherfuckers around here where I just can't even be innocent and being engaging and shit. Now I got dragged to some shit. The whole thing started because a view needed to be checked by goddamn Ronnie Q. Cause whatever. No, y'all, Anyway, I let it out. That's all I got to say. Fuck it.
Exactly. So let's be clear. We have a whole let's dox Ronnie Q and let a gay man come out here and say that she had an alternative lifestyle when he's still living one and all of this. Let's care about a hurt motherfucker. So Duchess Kelly Love didn't dox me though. But he's over there allegedly telling all of Ronnie Q's business. But what did they come out here and say? Duchess Kelly Love didn't dox you. Duchess Kelly Love didn't dox you. Mm. Oh, really? Oh, really? Mm. But come on, Duchess Kelly Love, come over here and just tell us anything that you want to say, and let's act like it's like let's do like we did with talent and act like it's the gospel. Okay, that's what we're doing because she said this is an adult conversation.
No, I didn't hear any of it, but I'm not surprised. But I think people seem cowardly. Say whatever you want to say to the person at the time. Now, that certain people on here I don't engage with, and I let them know I don't speak with you. I don't like that person right there. I will never chat with her. But I let that person know. So if I'm on it live, they don't fuck with me. But I didn't know people be holding stuff in like that, and now they're just like kicking everything out and stuff. But child, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I could be wherever I want to go. If Veronica let me up on here, I'll be up on here. And now if she beefing with somebody, and she don't even know people that I'm beefing with. It is what it is. But so we can't pick and choose. So you fucking whittle through whatever the fuck is going on, but don't add me to some fuck shit. Don't throw health illnesses on me that I don't have and I never claimed. And that's the thing that I don't even know. Somebody said, "Oh, you got deep. You've been trolled deep." That said that over there. the talent person said you've been trolled deep because you didn't told not just you, just me or anybody. You've been trolled deep. You've been told health issues. I've never told anybody that I have cancer in stage level 3 of that. So who is you talking about? If you're talking about me, because you said Ronnie Q and View have been trolled very deep. Who deep trolled us? Well, and we're not a team. You know, Ronnie Q and I are not a team. I come over here when I fucking feel like it because I don't like to be a. I don't want to be no panel hole over here.
Well, actually, he looks like Cicely Tyson. you
Oh,
know, Cicely Tyson is a beautiful woman, but he actually looks like Cicely Tyson with a beard. You know, I, hey, whatever. I do not look like Cicely Tyson. No shade to Cicely Tyson,
Cynthia Tyson
but
is beautiful.
we don't look like each other. I'm not a dark
Mm-mm.
skinned woman. We don't look anything alike. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Enjoy, enjoy. So they open a platform up for all of say let's say whatever about Ronnie Q. So I haven't heard any of all of this stuff that is going on, but let's be clear. I did tell you about what they said and how none of what they said is even making sense. And now they're oh let's tell all of Ronnie Q's alleged business. Exactly why? Exactly why? Oh, exactly why? Even would they entertain doing that? So,
I don't know.
and Ronnie Q, just admit you never liked us. Why would I say that? What? That's what I said. Why would I say that? Because it's not true. What are you talking about? Why would I even say that?
I
So,
never heard that.
so,
I always saw you over
but,
there and
but,
you were very polite. And I thought all of you, I'm going to tell you what's trying to cute. That whole thing yesterday just caught me off guard because I thought you all were very nice and cordial. I thought you all joked back and forth, kiki, banter, and everything. I never knew all of this stuff that we all listened to yesterday with you all going back and forth, which everybody listened to. We did not know, and things were brought out. I honestly didn't know, and a lot of people did not know. So it does seem kind of like, how do we see this and we don't even know? I did not know any of that. I didn't know. But I'm not changing how I interact with people. I just learned that you can't interact with anybody. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't talk to people behind the scenes like that. And for this very reason. So I didn't know, but a lot of people were surprised and shocked. They came out and you came out with your rebuttal. They came out with things. Talent came out with things. Everybody came out with a whole bunch of shit. And then on the back door of damn Demetra and T Velocity and that man 9.5. This has been way too much. So I don't even know how to even fucking digest this shit. I'm
okay.
sorry, Monica. I
So,
will talk to you.
let's examine something else. VS hit by panel. Do you guys remember the people? You guys remember when because I wouldn't do as she wanted me to do and turn against YouTube cameras because I said YouTube cameras and I support each other.
Oh,
I should do me a early morning live. But I just like see but I can go early and I can just shoot my shit. Uh, Do do you, boo? Do you? Because your commentary is not my commentary. So Duchess Kelly Love is saying I used to live in an alternative lifestyle. So when VS hopped her ass up here on my panel, oh, I don't know, something about you. It strikes me as you got kind of a butch characteristic to you. Ain't never seen me, have only heard me, but uh, all of the sudden, this is what Duchess Kelly Love is saying. So now she's carrying it forward, and now he's carrying it forward some more. So you guys should believe that it is the gospel because Duchess Kelly Love and Ronnie Q were so tight. So
I never heard that.
obviously, everything that Duchess Kelly Love is saying is a church book about Ronnie Q.
He's the one that ripped up your gift that you gave him and all that messy stuff, begging for cash apps and stuff like that. I
But
never heard all that.
it doesn't make you think that if Duchess
Mm.
Kelly Love the girl, goodbye. I ain't even got time for this dumb shit. So you need to drag Duchess Kelly Love by his
He got K legs. He got K legs. Like,
by his raggedy knees. You know,
mm.
the motherfucker. Trust and believe. The motherfucker is will be crying. Oh, I did too much. I did too much. I did too much, and then taking the videos down. I'm unimpressed. I am totally unimpressed.
I just never knew all this fuckery was going on because I don't look at everybody and I just catch it when people do the replay and shit and the response. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay.
Let her try start. First of all, I hate when y'all say people gonna do videos or do lives on top of other bodies.
I
First of
miss
all, you can do them whenever you want to. Nobody has a time slot up on here.
I got a time slot. My time slot is
Oh, you on mute, Ronnie Q.
4
Right.
a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know where to
Mhm.
find me.
Right. And then if y'all want to do the competition and just go live or whatever, go ahead. Let the best channel win or whatever. But you don't have to sign up to YouTube to see, can I get that time slot? Whatever you turn your channel on is what's going to happen. But don't do like Olivia and wait to get on somebody else's live and then steal all the goddamn content and then come on after they get ready to wrap this shit up. Okay, don't do that. But if you're strong enough to go ahead and do commentary on top of somebody else that's already have a regularly scheduled time, I say go do it. What the hell? Hey, it's competition. NBC and ABC and CBS all go on at 6 o'clock a.m. They've been doing that for goddamn years. The fuck? What's wrong with y'all? My
So
voice is
my
scratchy.
question
I'm
is,
sorry.
I'm looking at all the comments that are coming down in the live.
Mm-hmm.
So of any of these comments that you guys are saying that are being said about Ronnie Q, which of these things about Ronnie Q says that I did something to any of these people? That see, this is what I want you to know. See, this is what I want you to know. The same people who said DKL didn't dox Ronnie Q. So, which one of these things said that Ronnie Q, you really didn't like us? Admit it, you really didn't like us. So, who didn't like who? Hmm. But let me tell you something real clear. I don't give a fuck what none of them are saying about me. I will see you guys in the morning at 4 o'clock a.m. my time.
They got the best for Ronnie Q. Da 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 da. Ronnie Q. Mm-mm-mm. I can't sing. Go ahead. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Miss Ronnie Q.
All right. Thank you for coming up. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? This is the beef sector, child. Child, let me get my alarm. All right. Have a great evening, everybody. And run over and look at the innocents beat up on Ronnie Q. For exactly why? For exactly why? This is an adult conversation. Oh, I'm just kidding. It makes sense. Oh, let's talk about this LSA thing also again. So, you guys may have heard Sean Bradley say that there's a different section of LSA, and he was asking to get put in. And I also heard them saying, and she was using palm reader stuff all that time, and she finally started giving palm reader her credit. The earlier things that I used palm readers, and let's be clear, all of the things that I used a palm reader, I asked her for permission. Anybody who comes over to my page know that I also gave her credit verbally. And in the earlier pictures, I would actually write her name at the bottom of the picture to let you know. And I have always said that all of my AI work comes from Palm Reader. So these the actual audacity to say she was stealing all of Palm Reader's stuff. We know that's not true. We know that's not true. I was stealing Palm Reader stuff. So, uh, yeah, they're mad. They are really, really mad. Why? You were you were pushing at us. You know you were doing that. You know you were doing that. So that's all I got. Believe what you want. My personal life is not fodder for YouTube. Theirs may be, mine is not. So that's all we got. I hope you guys have a good day. Uh, when the enemy Wonder Twins power activate. Wonder Twin power activate. Big Mama make you jump, jump. Big Mama make you jump, jump. Big Mama make you jump, 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 jump. I thought I never worked. I don't you know I never worked? Which one is it? I never worked. All right, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Bye bye. Have a good day.